Welcome back. It is a celebration of life that continues for one Wisconsin family even after losing their loved one to cancer.
And as our Leah Linscheid explains, it is a celebration that is inspiring others. New at 6, it's not every day that an obituary makes news, but we thought this one was worth sharing.
Most people don't get to write the ending to their own story.
She just didn't have a lot of tact sometimes.
But Kay Ann Heggestad's narrative has never been normal.
She was a spitfire. She just really a force of nature, to be reckoned with.
Really, humor and comedy was very important to her in her entire life.
A doctor, a darn good poker player,
I'm going to build a wall so tall around the United States.
and quite the comedian. Kay's family could go on and on with stories of her life.
Okay, so this is the obituary of Dr. Kay Ann Heggestad.
But it's this story, after her death, that caught our attention.
Probably pretty soon after the diagnosis, she started talking about writing her own.
Kay died on Friday, 2 years after being diagnosed with bone marrow cancer.
And then she rewrote it, and she wrote it again. Oh. And she would find it not funny enough, and she'd add to it. So she did that up until her last week. Obituary of Dr. Kay Ann Heggestad. Kay Ann Heggestad, age 72, bought the farm, is no more, has ceased to be, gave up the ghost, kicked the bucket.
She wanted to have a funny obituary. She didn't think death was that bad and it was just another phase, and that when you die, you die. And so she wanted to have people laugh over it. And no, she did not dye her hair when she had some, except for occasional highlights. You can ask her hairdresser, Jody.
Kay's self-written obituary has been shared over social media hundreds of times.
That was the interesting thing, that people that had never met her said, I wish I would have known her from reading that.
There are a lot of new doctors and nurses that have written in to say that it's going to help inspire them in how they run their medical practices and how they treat patients. It's very, very powerful from people that never met her.
She had a great life and wants people not to grieve, in case anyone would. Grieving won't bring her back.
In writing her own story, Kay was hoping to impact all the rest of ours with a little piece of advice.
She said, you know, use the good china, get out, don't save things for later. Enjoy life now, because you don't know when death comes. And it's coming for everyone.
Boy, that's good advice on her own terms,
She
too.
left them smiling.
Kay's family is asking anyone who has stories about her to please email them at kstories608@gmail.com.
And if you'd like to do something in her honor, her family asks that you donate blood.